As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Slugger, and they do have a speed advantage here. And they'll be facing Steel Jaw, and they will have a power advantage here. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division. We have Slugger from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Steel Jaw from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with red trim. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with black. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, Steel Jaw.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Do you believe what we are seeing? Straight had to hurt. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. And a nice left hook. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
That jab had to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? Fight still continuing.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? And down goes steel jaw. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The bell rings and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is good and only getting better. No doubt they've got a really bright future ahead. And now going for the finish.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. The steel jaw has been dropped. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can't land the jab there. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Misses with that uppercut. Straight right just misses. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee will allow this to continue. A very steel jaw, couldn't take any more. Down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So much for defensive abilities. Right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. What's the referee thinking right now? The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.